today. So today is going to be a bit of a different video, a little bit off the beaten path of what I like to post on this channel, but it's for the Hearse, so it's alright. It's just something cool that I want to do for it. So I work at a junkyard, and they gave me these lights. I guess since my Hearse is a DeVille, a regular DeVille matches right up to it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these apart and paint the insides black and do a couple of the little cool things to them and make them look a little bit better. Obviously they need restored and all that stuff to go before they go back on the car, but I just wanted to do something quick and kind of interesting, and I wanted to post it on here since it does involve the Hearse and not like any of the race cars. So as I was saying before, these guys, they need decently cleaned up. They're not in the best of shape. I pulled them off of a DeVille that we got in the yard, and they let me bring them home. So I'm going to start by taking them apart and getting everything out of it that can't go in the oven. You can't put these in the oven. My oven needs cleaned anyways. It does leave a little bit of a plastic smell for about an hour. So yeah, we're going to put them in the oven for at least 7 minutes at 270, but I'm going to start taking these guys apart and getting everything out of them that can't go in the oven. Alrighty, and then on that note, I'm going to make sure there is nothing in here. I'm going to move this rack down. Well, I'm going to take one of the racks out. So that rack can stay out. Can move up, because I do not want these things hovering above the burner. So I'm going to $270 for 6. Oh, sorry, my finger's covering. So yep. Be back in 5 minutes. Preheat 270, 7 minutes a piece, and I'll be back. So oven's done preheating. I got this headlight on a pan so it doesn't make actual contact with the rack there. So we're gonna get this guy in here. When I get it out, I'm not gonna record me struggling to get the plastic off of it, but pretty much all this rubber stuff here, you have to like heat it up so it melts so you can pull this lens off of it. It's a bit of a process. I also got to get this rubber off the edge of it so it doesn't melt onto the light. So yeah, I'll pick back up when I get the lens itself off of the housing. Then I'll show you what I have in mind for it. It's actually, I think it's going to be interesting, but we'll see. So I goofed. I actually had to move it down because the headlight's too big. So I'm actually going to do a cool 6 minutes. I don't want to risk it. I remember doing this to my Prelude, and I roasted the lens on the tail light. So I'm gonna take her easy. We'll see. So yeah, you go all that trouble just to get these off. And yeah, that's about it. I'm going to go do something and get these guys cleaned up, and then I'm gonna paint them. There's something I want to put on them first, kind of make them look a little bit more different. I'll be back. Alrighty, so I have them use a gritty piece of sandpaper to scuff them up a little bit and clean them with alcohol. So I got a coat of paint drying on them. I have something special I put in there. So we shall see what it looks like whenever I put another coat or two on it and make sure it sticks pretty good. Then I'll peel up the sticker that I have on there to show you what I put on there. So they're still drying a little bit. I wanted to peel this up before it's like started peeling the tape off, and I started to peel a little bit of the chrome off of it. But both headlights, I want to have that look to it. I mean, I could probably just get a chrome Sharpie or something and touch that up. Or I kind of like it thrashed. It looks kind of cool. Who knows? I might leave it thrashed because it looks kind of different. But yeah, that's what I wanted to do with the lights the whole time. Is get them to with the little pumpkins in them. So I'm gonna let these guys dry more before I start putting them in the oven because they're still a little wet. I just started peeling it a little bit too early. So I don't think you can see the actual outcome. I don't have these back in the oven yet either, but they do have little pumpkins on the inside. I put a little, well, not our logo, but a pumpkin on the inside of them. So when the light shines, the pumpkin should come out on the lens, theoretically. But if not, it'll still be in there and it'll be still pretty cool. You're just gonna be like a backup set to have for whenever, but gotta put them back in the oven and then I can use some headlight restoration on these and clean them up a little bit so you can see right through to the little pumpkin guys. Sorry, I don't mean to be flicking you off. I was just using that as my pointer finger. Oops. This is one of them getting pretty cleared up. This one fresh out of the oven, so it's still hot, and I'm letting the sealant steak on it, sit on it, dry, whatever that's called. And then I'm gonna keep working on this one. It's getting a little bit more clear, and you can definitely see the pumpkin in it now. So yeah, I just low-key want to keep doing like a step-by-step. These are what the lenses are supposed to look like. It's like nice and clear. Let me move that piece of paper so you can see a little jack-o'-lantern in there. And yeah, you know, black it out, get the little jack-o'-lanterns in there. They might look good on the hearse. I'm excited. Guess we'll find out tomorrow. So yeah, I'm basically just gonna wrap it up here. I did get them on the car. They look pretty good. I like the way they look. Can't really think of anything else. I mean, it's just a different video. It's kind of a video for like my car group channel, but nobody in my car group is really interested in a hearse. It's a little too spooky for them, so I figured why not this channel? But yeah, random video, a little bit different for us. Maybe July, more haunted house, like not haunted house stuff. We might not even be doing our haunt this year. That's a story for a different video. But in July, I know there's a lot of stuff that's going to be coming out, so hopefully we can make more videos then. I can't talk today. So yeah, until next time, stay spooky.